Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. Michael Porter Jr., the Denver Nuggets star forward, has reportedly made a shocking decision that has sent ripples through the NBA community, as sources close to the player suggest he is leaning heavily toward joining the Los Angeles Lakers. The news, still considered a rumor, has generated a flurry of speculation about what his arrival could mean for the Lakers' championship aspirations. Porter Jr., known for his versatile scoring ability and perimeter shooting, would represent a significant upgrade to the Lakers' frontcourt, pairing with LeBron James and Anthony Davis in what could be one of the most formidable trios in recent basketball memory. Insiders say the discussions have been ongoing for several weeks, with Porter Jr.'s camp exploring multiple offers and scenarios. But the allure of playing for a franchise with championship pedigree, in a market that thrives on star power and media attention, seems to be tipping the scales. Analysts have begun debating how his skill set could mesh with the Lakers' existing schemes, particularly whether his perimeter shooting could alleviate spacing issues that have historically challenged the team. While nothing has been finalized, whispers from both Denver and Los Angeles circles hint at an imminent announcement that could reshape the landscape of the upcoming NBA season in ways few expected. Sources indicate that the Lakers have been proactive in courting Michael Porter Jr., with team executives reportedly traveling to Denver to meet personally with him and his representatives, highlighting the level of commitment they are willing to invest to secure his services. The meeting, according to insiders, went beyond standard contractual discussions, delving into Porter Jr.'s role on the team, potential leadership responsibilities, and even his long-term fit with the Lakers' evolving vision for sustained success. Observers note that this approach signals a strategic shift for Los Angeles, prioritizing not just talent acquisition, but also player satisfaction and long-term organizational chemistry. Meanwhile, Denver fans are reportedly experiencing a mix of disbelief and anxiety, as losing Porter Jr. could significantly alter their trajectory after a season filled with playoff promise and growing cohesion among key players. Social media has been ablaze with reactions, from speculation about trade packages to heated debates over whether the Nuggets should attempt to retain him at all costs. Betting markets and fantasy leagues are already adjusting projections, reflecting the widespread anticipation that Porter Jr.'s next move could influence multiple layers of the league's competitive balance. The Lakers' willingness to commit resources, coupled with Porter Jr.'s potential desire for a new challenge, creates a narrative that feels almost cinematic, capturing the imagination of fans and analysts alike. The potential acquisition of Michael Porter Jr. by the Lakers has sparked intense conversations among NBA commentators, who speculate about the tactical implications of such a move. With his ability to stretch the floor and score efficiently from multiple spots, Porter Jr. could relieve pressure on LeBron James and Anthony Davis, allowing the Lakers to diversify their offensive schemes and maintain flexibility in both half-court and transition situations. Critics, however, warn that integrating a player of his caliber requires careful management, particularly in balancing usage rates, developing chemistry, and ensuring that roles are clearly defined to prevent conflicts. The buzz in Los Angeles is palpable, with fans flooding social media with imagined lineups, highlight reels, and even comparisons to historical Lakers teams that featured high-scoring trios. In Denver, the dialogue is more tempered, focusing on the Nuggets' options for mitigating a potential loss and the impact on their offensive identity. Despite these differing perspectives, the overarching theme remains the same. If Porter Jr. indeed commits to the Lakers, the ripple effects will extend far beyond a single roster change, potentially influencing free agency trends, trade strategies, and the competitive hierarchy across both conferences in the coming seasons. Industry insiders caution that while rumors are abundant, only official confirmation will solidify this potential blockbuster, making every leak, report, and analyst commentary a piece of a larger, unfolding puzzle that keeps fans riveted and speculation at fever pitch. Rumors suggest that Michael Porter Jr. Jr.'s discussions with the Lakers have included intricate details about his envisioned role, minutes allocation, and even aspects of team culture, signaling that the franchise may be tailoring its approach to maximize his comfort and productivity. Conversations reportedly cover not only the immediate season, but also strategic planning for subsequent years, highlighting the Lakers' ambition to build a roster capable of sustained contention rather than a short-term push. Observers note that such thoroughness in negotiations is rare, indicating both the player's rising influence and the organization's recognition of his potential impact. Meanwhile, trade talks have been quietly swirling behind the scenes, with Denver evaluating options to either retain him or extract significant value in the event of a departure. Reports indicate that other teams have expressed interest, but the combination of Los Angeles's market appeal, championship history, and the chance to play alongside established superstars may be proving irresistible. Media outlets are meticulously tracking these developments, publishing speculative analyses, mock trade scenarios, and potential starting lineups that feed the growing narrative. Fans are left both excited and anxious, fully aware that such a move could redefine franchise identities and the competitive balance, creating an air of anticipation that feels almost tangible as the rumor refuses to settle into silence, keeping basketball enthusiasts on edge across multiple platforms. Insiders suggest that if Michael Porter Jr. officially signs with the Lakers, it could initiate a cascade of roster adjustments, both for Los Angeles and other teams connected to Denver's broader strategy. Players currently on the Lakers bench may see their roles shift dramatically, while trade candidates could be repositioned to accommodate a high-usage forward who demands touches and space. The ripple effects extend beyond immediate lineups, influencing salary cap considerations, luxury tax projections, and long-term planning. Analysts speculate about how coaches might adapt rotations, offensive sets, and defensive matchups to integrate Porter Jr. seamlessly, while also preserving the health and effectiveness of established stars like Anthony Davis. On social media, fans are dissecting highlight tapes, imagining Porter Jr.'s synergy with LeBron, and debating whether his defensive limitations could offset the offensive boost. In Denver, the narrative is more somber but strategic as executives weigh potential return packages, draft implications, and broader implications for team chemistry. The rumor, even in its unconfirmed state, has captured the attention of every stakeholder in the NBA ecosystem, from casual viewers to front office decision-makers, illustrating the profound influence that a single player's choice can wield over the sports landscape. Amid this backdrop, speculation grows more intense by the hour, with each leak, hint, and insider tip adding layers of intrigue that keep fans and analysts alike glued to the unfolding story. Sources indicate that behind-the-scenes conversations regarding Michael Porter Jr. as potential Lakers move have involved more than just player and executive discussions. Agents, financial advisors, and league officials are reportedly engaged to ensure every facet is considered. These multifaceted negotiations reflect the high stakes, not only in terms of individual careers, but also organizational reputation, fan engagement, and broader league dynamics. Rumors emphasize that Porter Jr.'s decision could serve as a bellwether for future player movement trends, signaling a shift in how top-tier talent evaluates opportunities and leverage. Fans have been quick to weigh in, creating trending discussions, polls, and even speculative merchandise imagining Porter Jr. in the iconic Lakers purple and gold. Meanwhile, betting markets have begun to adjust odds, reflecting the perceived likelihood of his move and its potential impact on title races, fantasy leagues, and player valuations across the board. Commentators highlight how a successful integration could elevate the Lakers into early favorites for the championship, while a misstep might disrupt team cohesion and strategic planning. Regardless of the outcome, the intensity surrounding this rumor exemplifies the modern NBA's fascination with high-profile moves, where even whispers can dominate headlines, influence fan behavior, and catalyze discussions that permeate social media, talk shows, and digital content across the globe. If Michael Porter Jr. completes a move to the Lakers, the broader NBA landscape could experience seismic shifts, as rival teams reassess strategies and roster construction in response to Los Angeles's new offensive potential. Coaches and analysts are already speculating how teams might adjust defensive schemes, emphasizing switches, double teams, or perimeter pressure to counteract Porter Jr.'s scoring versatility. Veteran players in the league have reportedly taken note, with whispers that some may see opportunities to renegotiate contracts, seek trades, or even reconsider retirement plans in the context of a reshaped competitive hierarchy. Meanwhile, social media platforms are flooded with mock lineups, highlight compilations, and heated debates about whether Porter Jr.'s strengths will amplify or potentially clash with the established stars on the Lakers. Betting odds, fantasy projections, and championship forecasts have been recalibrated, reflecting the uncertainty and excitement surrounding a potential blockbuster move. Even casual fans are becoming immersed, as the rumor generates discussion in mainstream media, podcasts, and fan forums, demonstrating the pervasive influence of star power and player movement. Insiders hint that a formal announcement could arrive sooner than expected, suggesting that the Lakers and Porter Jr.'s camp are meticulously finalizing terms, balancing financial considerations, long-term commitments, and the complex dynamics of integrating a high-profile talent into an already star-studded roster. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the Lakers' locker room dynamics would inevitably be tested by the addition of Michael Porter Jr., with coaches and team leaders needing to manage egos, playing time, and chemistry in ways that ensure cohesion rather than friction. Sources suggest that LeBron James and Anthony Davis have been directly involved in discussions about Porter Jr., signaling their interest in creating a supportive environment that leverages his skills while preserving the team's established core identity. Observers note that the success of this potential integration may hinge on both on-court adaptability and off-court relationships, highlighting how elite basketball involves more than pure talent. It requires mutual understanding, leadership, and strategic communication. In parallel, rival executives are reportedly exploring defensive acquisitions and tactical adjustments to counteract the Lakers' bolstered firepower, acknowledging that the addition of Porter Jr. could dramatically increase Los Angeles' offensive efficiency and spacing. Fans across the league are actively speculating on rotations, bench contributions, and potential mid-season trade implications, emphasizing the far-reaching consequences of a single player's decision. Meanwhile, the rumor continues to gain traction across traditional and digital media, with every hint, leak, and insider comment feeding an ongoing narrative that keeps audiences engaged, debates heated, and anticipation levels extraordinarily high in the basketball community. Analysts and commentators are increasingly discussing the stylistic impact Michael Porter Jr. could bring to the Lakers, emphasizing how his shooting range, athleticism, and versatility could redefine offensive sets and spacing strategies. Reports suggest that Porter Jr.'s presence may allow the Lakers to adopt a more perimeter-oriented offense, reducing predictability and forcing opposing defenses into constant rotations and switches. The speculation extends to playoff scenarios, where his ability to stretch defenses could create more open lanes for LeBron James to operate and provide Anthony Davis with additional room to exploit mismatches in the post. On social media, hypothetical highlight reels envision fast breaks, pick-and-roll executions, and clutch three-point shots, fueling fan excitement and further embedding the rumor in popular consciousness. Meanwhile, Denver executives are reportedly exploring multiple contingency plans, ranging from re-signing him at premium cost to orchestrating a high-value trade that could replenish talent and maintain long-term competitiveness. The intrigue surrounding this potential move has also influenced narratives around player branding, sponsorships, and market appeal, suggesting that the implications extend far beyond the court. Despite the absence of official confirmation, the rumor itself has already sparked conversations, strategic evaluations, and creative speculation, reflecting the enormous influence a single high-profile athlete can exert on league dynamics, team planning, and fan engagement. Speculation continues to mount regarding the financial implications of Michael Porter Jr. joining the Lakers, as insiders hint at complex contract negotiations that balance guaranteed salary, incentives, and long-term flexibility for the franchise. Reports suggest that Los Angeles is exploring creative financial structures to accommodate his addition while preserving the ability to pursue additional talent in subsequent seasons. Analysts note that the luxury tax, salary cap management, and potential trade exceptions will all be impacted, creating a ripple effect that could influence decisions league-wide. Meanwhile, fan forums and online communities are buzzing with mock cap breakdowns, trade proposals, and potential lineups, highlighting how deeply the rumor has permeated public consciousness. Commentators emphasize that if Porter Jr. commits, it may mark a turning point in the Lakers' strategic vision, signaling a commitment to immediate contention while also investing in long-term roster stability. The juxtaposition of excitement and financial complexity underscores the multifaceted nature of high-profile NBA acquisitions, where talent evaluation, monetary considerations, and organizational culture intersect in intricate ways. Regardless of official confirmation, every report, leak, and insider tidbit fuels ongoing speculation, demonstrating the enduring fascination with potential superstar movement and its capacity to shape league-wide narratives, fan behavior, and competitive strategies across multiple seasons. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.